In the early 80s in Spain, Lola, a pregnant woman, tied the knot with Adolfo, the man who supposedly fathered her unborn child. But right after their wedding, Lola suffers a devastating miscarriage and learns that she won't be able to conceive again. Get ready to experience a chilling tale of psychological warfare as you follow the haunting journey of these mysterious twins. Their enigmatic personalities and unsettling actions will keep you guessing until the very last scene. So grab your popcorn, dim the lights, and prepare for a psychological roller coaster that will have you questioning your own sanity. With every twist and turn, Tin and Tina will leave you gasping for breath, craving more of their unnerving story. Adolfo convinces Lola to consider adoption from the nearby Convent orphanage, and they end up bringing home Tin and Tina, two eerie albino twins who possess an uncanny musical talent and unsettlingly strong convictions. Even though Adolfo and Lola aren't religious, they put on a facade to keep the twins content. Soon enough, the twins' creepy religious notions start getting to Lola as they engage in disturbing and potentially fatal games based on biblical themes. Things take a dark turn when Lola's own dog bites her, and the twins decide to kill the poor animal to purify its soul. The situation escalates further when the twins' classmate, who used to bully them, slips into a coma right after their first communion. Lola eventually uncovers the truth and realizes that the twins were responsible for the boy's condition. But here's the kicker. Adolfo, despite Lola's pleas, refuses to believe her. It's only when Lola discovers that the boy has died that she realizes the severity of the situation. However, strangely enough, Adolfo doesn't seem all that concerned about the disturbing behavior of the twins. On New Year's Eve, Lola suddenly collapses and, to her utter shock and horror, discovers that she's actually pregnant. Meanwhile, the twins become overly excited about the idea of having a little sibling, but Lola is still haunted by the murder they orchestrated. As Lola becomes more distant from the twins, they start acting strangely. One day, Tin and Tina take it to the extreme by tying up Lola and attempting to inject her with a syringe, claiming it's to feed the baby. In a desperate bid to protect herself, Lola grabs a knife, which leaves Adolfo completely taken aback. But then, out of the blue, Lola's water breaks, and she goes into labor. Once the baby arrives, the twins, with great enthusiasm, express their desire to have the baby baptized. However, when Lola refuses their request, the children nearly drown the baby in their attempt to baptize him on their own. Fed up, Adolfo decides to take drastic action and burns their Bible. As time goes on, Lola and Adolfo's relationship starts crumbling, especially after Tin and Tina are sent back to the convent. The strain between them becomes so intense that Lola even questions whether they should remain married. Then, out of the blue, a horrifying house fire breaks out, engulfing Adolfo and claiming his life. In the chaos, Lola tragically loses her baby. With a gut feeling that the children are somehow involved, Lola decides to take matters into her own hands. She embarks on a dangerous endeavor, attempting to reach out to God by putting her own life at risk. Miraculously, during her own harrowing ordeal, she discovers her missing baby. With newfound strength, she manages to escape from the burning house. When Lola finally regains consciousness, she finds herself in a hospital. The head of the convent, where she had adopted Tin and Tina, pays her a visit and delivers the heartbreaking news that her husband has passed away. According to the head, Adolfo was struck by lightning, a truly shocking turn of events. To Lola's relief, the head of the convent shares the miraculous news that both she and her baby survived the tragic incident. Curious about the children's whereabouts during that fateful night, Lola seeks answers and learns that they were supposedly at the convent the whole time. Assured by the head that the children are innocent, Lola chooses to believe her. The film concludes with Lola attending her husband's funeral, having made the decision to adopt Tin and Tina once again, signifying a new chapter in their lives. We hope you found yourself captivated by the twisted minds of Tin and Tina in our heart-pounding psychological thriller, Tin and Tina, Twisted Minds. Keep your senses sharp and your nerves steady as we explore the depths of their twisted world. Get ready for psychological warfare, chilling suspense, and a roller coaster ride of emotions that will keep you engaged long after the credits roll.